So here's my review for BlazBlue Calamity Trigger on the PS3. Now, Deefy, I couldn't agree with you more on this one. I mean, this game just has a ton of personality, not even in the characters, but the game itself, like the story mode and everything else in between. I mean, these are the same guys who created the Guilty Gear series, so it's not hard to understand. Now, arcade mode is your basic fight 10 stages, move on. We have a story mode, of course. We have a score attack mode where you go basically get your score up. You have a gallery mode. You also have your options, you have your replay theater where you save online matches that you've competed in and watch them again. You also have your training mode, your versus mode, and your online. This game has a total of 12 fighters to choose from and 14 stages to fight on. And in terms of fighters, I know that may seem like a low number compared to modern day fighting games, but each character here is super unique and they all are really awesome to play as. They are very also outlandish in design, but then again, these are the guys who created the Guilty Gear series, so it's expected. Here happens to be one of my favorites, Lychee Failing. And right now I'm going to just show you some of the arcade mode and how that works. So basically it's your 10 stages, you go through it, and you just fight, various opponents until you get to the two bosses at the end, which can be quite challenging, by the way. But overall, this game is absolutely incredible. Here's one of the cool stages. This is the Taukaka village, and I'm fighting Taukaka right now. She's a cat girl, but she has such a cute personality. She's absolutely adorable. And she's really fast. Her character zooms across the stage like when you press the drive button. Basically, the drive button is either the A button or the X button. And that's unique to each character, and it's just awesome moves you can pull off. This game is also very easy to get into when it comes to special moves. You don't really have to know all the down forward and, all that bull crap. Because honestly, you could just use the right thumbstick and pull off specials using that in different directions. It's pretty easy, and it's good for newcomers to the fighting game. So as you can see here, I'm pulling off some different moves with Lychee Failing. As you can see, she has a staff, and she fights in a stance with the staff and without it. And I'm just using a barrier right there. You don't want to use that too long or else it'll break. So as you can see, there's a lot of moves you can pull off in this game. Some of them are just so over the top and absolutely incredible. You have your standard attack buttons, and you can even grab. You can even grab in the air. Check that out. You saw that? That was everything from this game's presentation, from the menus to the character sprites to the backgrounds to even the character designs, are absolutely gorgeous. I just love this game. Best 2D fighting game I've ever played, period, in terms of looks and even gameplay. But not only that, but the voice acting is really well done, I feel, in my opinion. Oh, and did I mention that the music in this game is absolutely rockin'? It's incredible. Here's the arcade mode, and even the arcade mode has a little bit of story. The characters are interacting with each other right here, so just... And here's something you unlock once you beat the arcade mode. For each character, it's called the Astral Finish move. And it's just so over the top and absolutely punishing. Look at that, Astral Finish. Incredible. Here's another character that happens to be a favorite of mine. Her name is Rachel Alucard. And yes, she is a vampire, but she's like a gothic Lolita. She has like a cat for an umbrella and some little flying puffy pink guy. But she's cool. She has all these projectiles you can pull off. And she also manipulates the wind in the game. Now, tell me that's not cool. Check this out. Look at that. Manipulating the wind by pressing the X button or the A button on the 360. And what this does is that allows her to get from side to side or, higher in the air, it's very easily. Here's another character called Carol. Now, I'm not a huge fan of his because he happens to control this marionette that he carries around with him, and he calls his sister. Yeah, I know it's a bit crazy out there, but he's not that great of a fighter in my opinion. He's too short, his reach isn't that great, so yeah. Now, 10 of the playable 12 characters each have their stories, and that's really cool in the story mode. And the story mode is pretty deep. Here's just an example of the voice acting.
Big bad villain that came here? Oh, are you talking about Ragna the Blood Edge? No, that's it. Cal will capture Ragna, then I'll get lots and lots of money. Are you a vigilante? Vigilante? What's that? Is that yummy? A vigilante is... And so people who capture bunch of wanted criminals who get money for it are referred to as vigilantes by the general public. Cal doesn't like complicated stories.
Hell, if you didn't think the story mode was deep enough, it even has branching paths for each character, so that can affect which way you go with that character and what storyline they achieve and what ending they get at the end. Really awesome. And you can even save whenever you want, so it's really cool. Also, this gallery mode is basically a bunch of beautiful stills, character portraits, artwork that you unlock during your game. As you go through the story mode, the arcade mode, you get these awesome pictures. Look at the kitten, so cute. Beautiful artwork. Absolutely gorgeous. And not only that, they also have video clips to check out. You can even check out like the intro and cinematics. You can even listen to the music and the voices of the game as well. By the way, a quick note, the game also has Japanese and English voiceovers, so check that out. And here's the online mode. I'm just going to show you. We have ranked, we have player matches, we have friend matches even, and there's the rankings, all the in and outs. You have a lot of customization options. You even get this cool profile card, and it knows a lot about me. You see, my main character is Lychee. And here's the good old replay theater. Now, as you can see, the only person I've played online with this game is good old Big Smile Reviews himself, the Dirty Deefosaurus Rex. Now, let me just show you the replay that I saved, and I know I kicked his ass in this one. Here he's using his favorite character, Noelle, and she uses guns, and she's a really unique fighter. And I never played a fighting game with a character who uses firearms for weapons. So, yeah, she's absolutely incredible as well. But here you go. I mean, the online overall, so from what I've played, is pretty damn smooth and runs absolutely fantastically, I guess. And I really didn't notice any lag issues at all, especially on the PlayStation 3 network. Especially with playing with Deefy, considering that he lives all the way in the UK. So, right. So as you can see, I'm using Teokaka to beat down on the Dirty Deefosaurus Rex himself. Yeah, he's got nothing on me. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Come on, kick his ass. What? Oh, cheap ass. Oh my god. You see that special he pulls off with the damn gun? Look at that. Who brings a gun to a fighter? Oh my gosh. Nah, that was a fluke. No, it's alright, Deefy. Yeah, you could brag. You could brag. Whatever. Oh, this is where I kick his ass. I remember this match. Oh my god. Just watch. Just watch the ownage that I deliver. I mean, I love Teokaka. She's such a fat, speedy character. It's absolutely adorable. Yeah, hurry up. Oh, come on. When did Deefy get so damn cheap? Oh, yes. Oh, here's where I'm making my comeback. Here's where I'm making my comeback. Oh, snap. Oh! Haha. Deefy ain't got nothing on this. Oh, yes. Yeah. No! No, no, no! This is not the way it's supposed to be. Darn you, Dirty Deefosaurus. Darn you. I'll get you in the future. You just watch. Yes. So overall, I'd give this game 5 Mama Soliduses out of 5 because it's just truly incredible. If you're a fan of 2D fighting games or fighting games in general, you owe it to yourself to pick this one up. Go out and get it now.